Hey, you guys. Oh my God, yeah, I cannot believe it's been 6 months since I posted. I know y'all like, what in the world have you been doing for 6 months? Y'all, if you're new to my channel, thanks for subscribing. I can give you a quick rundown. I'm a single mommy. I have 4 children. I was an entertainer. You guys, for all the people that have been following me know that I have been trying to quit for a long time, you guys. I finally quit. Um, Now I'm just on a mission to help entertainers get closer to God. You guys, I battled with my faith for a long time. Like when I tell you, I have people telling me that like, you can't be a Christian, you're not gonna go to heaven, you playing in the devil's playground, all of this crazy stuff because I used to dance. And I'm sure y'all remember me going back and forth with trying to quit. So you guys, let me tell ya, I finally quit. And when I tell you God is good, I was scared to death. Do you understand me? I was talking to God. I was like, God, why would you want me to go through this? Like, I got 4 kids. Like, I got a mortgage. I just bought this house. I got bills. Like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, it was not easy at all. It was not easy. But when I prayed to God and I asked God to use me in the way that He wanted to use me, and I just stopped fighting and I was starting to be obedient, I stopped kind of planning without asking first. Like I didn't say, hey, God, is this the right thing to do? Like I never was taught to do that. So I didn't know that's what you were supposed to do, but I really did start being obedient. I definitely got closer to God. I prayed more. I read a book called Draw the Circle. Um, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, at first it was tough. I was making life decisions at the grocery store. And I haven't had it tough like that since I was a little kid. Um, but I knew the outcome would be better. I knew if I just be obedient and if I just trust and if I just have faith, then everything will work out the way it's supposed to be. I believed it so much because I had nothing else to believe. I knew that I didn't want to be in the club anymore. I knew that I was burnt out. Um, and you guys, I started back with my brand, which is Hidden Agenda. I'm not sure if some of y'all remember, but you guys, I did have a lingerie business that I've been having since like '09. I cut it on, cut it off, cut it on, cut it off a million times. Had a store, closed the store. Um, I started teaching. I started teaching how to sew. I started teaching how to make money with vendors. I started doing sewing lessons. I started selling patterns. I started coaching. I started mentoring. You guys, God has truly, truly, truly made a way. Like, I just can't believe it. Like, I can't believe it. You guys, I have got fatter. Remember, I told you I was on prednisone and I was gaining weight. You guys, I definitely gained weight now because I haven't been doing anything. You guys, I can't even probably stretch right because I've been so lazy. Um, I changed my schedule. My schedule was always third shift since I was like 17. So I never knew what it was like at nighttime because at nighttime I was always at work. And by me having kids and having a lot of bills, I never really got to see what was going on outside because I was so driven. I was work driven. You guys, I start going to bed at 10 o'clock, which right now is not 10 o'clock. Um, Probably like the past couple weeks, I've been past my bedtime. I've been getting up early. I started walking my dog for like maybe like a good month straight. I slacked. I got to get back on it. I just been trying to automate my business now. Like y'all, God has made a way, and I have to. Excuse me. I have to like show people, like teach people, like drill into them, like just having faith is so real. I thought it was bull crap. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought that was bull crap. I used to be like, what? Have faith, the little of a mustard seed. I thought it was a facade. I thought it was bull. But y'all listen to me. When I tell y'all God works, God works. He works. It is not fake, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this man works. I promise you, he works. I still have my home. Me and my children are not lacking anything. We are still able to do the things that we was doing whenever I was dancing, which that is another thing that I was super worried about because I was like the lifestyle. Like they ate out all the time. We went to fun places all the time. We took trips. We did everything, and that was not even blinking. We did that without even blinking. So I didn't think that, I thought I was going to have to give all of that up. And when I started doing some studying and research, it just kept saying that don't lower your lifestyle, don't lower your standards, up your, um, basically like grind, like figure it out, but don't just limit yourself to something. Just grind harder, work harder. Yo, when I tell y'all, God is amazing. God is amazing. You guys, I was dancing for 19 years. October the 4th would have been 20 years. I walked away finally and not had an urge to go back. Yeah, if that ain't God, but I did pray for it. I can't lie to you guys. I prayed for it and I went through a couple little spells. Like I was at work, I wasn't making money. I didn't have the urge to go in the VIP sections. Like normally, if anybody knew me, they knew I was a VIP girl. I had a lot of clientele. I stayed in the sections, and it was a high for me. It was like, you better get in that section. Like if you don't get in that section, then somebody else outgrind you. That's the way my mentality used to think. Or if you ain't standing in a pile of money, then you ain't the best hustler in the club. Like I don't know why I was just so competitive with myself. Like I just felt like I had to be a part of everything that was moving. And yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. Well, it's not unbelievable because I already know how God worked, but this really shows me how God works. So now, of course, I can't go backwards. Now I can't go do that because I've already went through this whole trial period of being tested in God. Like, you sure this is what you want? You sure you're going to follow me? You sure you're going to be obedient? You sure you're going to let me direct your steps? Because I never did that. And I'm telling you, he has opened so many doors. He have made me see so much stuff that was already inside of me, but I didn't know how to capitalize off of it. I didn't know how to make money, or I didn't know how to make a living out of doing it. And when he took me away from the club, everything was left in front of me. So it was like, you better figure it out or you're going to fall. Even though I knew God wouldn't let me fall, but it was real, y'all. And I am single, so I don't have a man, which I can have a man. I don't have a man by choice. So I don't have anybody covering my bills. I don't have anybody taking care of us. Like, my bills is like minimum 5,500 every 30 days, So I'm not gonna go lay down with nobody, and I'm not just gonna go tolerate anything just to make sure that we're good, and I just can't even explain it. You guys, we done took trips. We done been eating out. We've been doing everything. My budget is still the same. Like, God is just amazing. And I'm back. But you guys, I have been on YouTube. I have been on my business page. My business page is under Hidden Agenda Brand. Um, I have been on Instagram still. My Instagram is still Hidden Agenda Brand. I've been posting different posts. I've been on a mission trying to help 5,000 girls learn how to sew and start their sewing business. Just another way to be able to get out whenever they are ready to get out. Not forcing anybody to do anything or speed up their time, because everybody's time is different. My time is different from anyone else's, and I have nothing, never to say bad about the club. I used to love that club at one point in time. I used to love dancing at one point in time, and it made me who I am today. And with my mission that I'm on, I wouldn't be able to relate to the women in there had I not been in there for so long and created a name for myself, and they seen the money that I make. So by them seeing the money that I make and see that I was able to give that up by choice, it gotta be a God. So I know he used me to stay in there longer. And now I get it, and now I understand it. And now I'm just trying to help people figure out an exit strategy and how to get their stuff out of there, because I wasn't genuinely happy. I had all the money, but my relationship wasn't happy. I felt like I had to have everything materialistic to a degree. You know, I had to have the newest cars. I had to have, well, I wasn't really big on that stuff, on bags and all of that stuff, but I did end up going through a phase to where it was, you know, and I'm making $500 to $1,000 nightly. I'm blowing through it. Do you hear me? Like, the girl had no chill. Stacked up money, ended up blowing through that money, stacked up money again, blew through that money, you know, and that's just being real. And the word transparent, as y'all say, um, just being real with y'all. And I feel so much better. I don't got to do my hair, y'all. Y'all know I did not like combing my hair, but I had to comb my hair for the club. I ain't got to put on no lashes, no makeup. Like, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand the happiness that I feel, and I just feel relieved. I feel good. I feel happy. I get up with my kid. I get up in the morning. Y'all, I wake up in the morning. Like, in the morning, early in the morning. Like an old lady. And but you guys, I just wanted to come back on here, and because I just happened to look at this page. I was like, it has not been 6 months, but it has been 6 months. So, you guys, that's what's been going on with me. I went through a little sad times, but the sad times didn't last long at all. It was like, you better figure it out. Are you gonna be outside? And these kids are not getting ready to be too happy, and they just think mom is super mom. They like, oh mom, you got it. I'm trying to tell them, like, listen, y'all, we on a budget. Like, they looking at me like, where? So, you guys, I had to figure it out, and it definitely made me stronger. And now I'm able to help other people figure it out without actually going through the physical hard part of it, because it is really hard. It's not easy. It was not easy, you guys. I'm telling you, it was not easy. But it's done. So once you get over that little hump, you good to go. And so, yeah, now I'm good to go. And I'm back like I never left. And I love y'all. My foot's itching. I'm sorry. I love y'all for still staying subscribed and still understanding that, you know, life does happen to all of us, but it's what you do about it. And you guys, I'm on a different phase in my life right now. I'm on a different chapter in my life. Not saying that I'm not going to talk about the strip club stuff, because I still am, because I'm about to do a podcast. So you guys stay tuned to that. I really don't want to discuss the name, because right now it's in the trademark process. So until it get stamped and certified, then I'll speak about the name, and then I'll start letting y'all know. But it's gonna be juicy. But until then, you guys, I've been doing a lot of giveaways on my Hidden Agenda page. I've been giving away sewing machines. I've been giving away money. I've been giving away money on my page. I just been blessing so many people, because I feel like God blessed me in a way that, like, you don't understand. Y'all just don't understand. I was so addicted to the money. It's bad. But God has been blessing me, so I definitely been blessing people. So you guys, I actually have a giveaway tomorrow on my YouTube channel. It's under Hidden Agenda Brand, so make sure y'all tune in. Um, Make sure y'all turn on your notifications so you won't miss anything. And until I post again, you guys, I love y'all and thank y'all so much for supporting me and just coming along this journey with me. And there's more to come. So I'll talk to you guys soon.